Up you it's your little lady Dirty Rose coming to y'all with another video. But this time I chose to be live. Yeah, y'all gotta excuse the rotation factors. But anywho, so I chose to go live today because I've been really thinking about y'all and been really thinking about y'all and this video tactic stuff right here, whatever. Um Excuse me, trying to get stuff situated. But anyway, so I really been thinking about y'all. And I know when I started this whole YouTube thing or whatever, I wasn't really sure like what I was gonna do. Like I had this one thought in my head and I was just like, maybe this will work, but I don't know if people gonna watch me, whatever. But you know what? I came to the conclusion I'm not really concerned about who watch me, who like me, who don't. This is just something I always wanted to do. And lightweight, I gotta thank my best friend. He know who he is. For also like giving me the encouragement and stuff. And then I also have to thank this random person in the line of business I work in. Um, I just had a current situation at work where had somebody come up to my window, had to service them, of course, because they were a regular patron in my business, and um, surprisingly, when speaking to this person, I greet them, say hi, how you doing, how your day going, I hope you've been having a great day, whoop de whoop. But this situation was a little bit different, and it touched me in a different type of way. Um, this young man in particular, he walked with kind of a slouching limp, and he also had his arm in a brace. And when I see certain things like this, I don't even acknowledge it. I don't dignify it with a response. I look at you just like anybody else in this world. And just having a positive attitude, smiling, making him feel well. He still felt the need to say, okay, my arm is like this because I got shot in my head. And I'm like, I basically just responded was just like, tears came to me, but I couldn't let them out because I didn't want to feel like I was embarrassing myself in front of him and at work at that. But, I just told him, like, I'm not judging you, baby. You whatever you've been through, I see you as a normal person, and I proceeded to ask him, are you feeling well? Are things going good? And he's like, yeah. And all I could really say is, God got you. You know, um, I know everybody don't believe in God, but I know a lot of people are spiritual. I'm not against nobody that don't believe in God. As long as you are spiritual in some type of way and you believe in something and you are positive, I'm not judging you. But through that situation, yes, I actually had to take a step back and I literally cried because I know how it feels to wear your insecurities and or your fragile aspects about your body and you feel like you got to explain it because you're wearing it on your outer exterior. And I don't know, as you may or may not know, I know I got some subscribers who personally know me, but others that don't. Back in 2017 I had a kidney transplant. Prior to that, I was on dialysis for 4 years. Just some proofs of that. Here are some of my scars. This is from my catheters, all up and down my scars, all up and down my chest rather. Um, I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's different scars all on my arms. Those are from accesses from them trying to give me things, just like over here in this arm. I don't know if you can really see it, but like you see this long scar right here and this one right there. And also it's one, I don't know if you can see it, but it's like right there, this long, like leathery looking stripe. That's from when they cut my arm open trying to give me a fistula. And of course, it was another fail. But My whole point of that was that moment actually just showed me, you know what, Danielle, um, go ahead and do what you feel. And with that being said, my channel from this day forward will be just me being uplifting, giving inspirational speeches or actual story times behind it with the purpose. I'm also gonna show my real personality as far as me being fun, as far as music and cooking, or just me just being a goofball in general. But honestly, my whole purpose, I feel like I figured out what my purpose in life is, and that is literally to just give advice and uplift people, and just give them a way of non-negativity. Like, I actually live off the fact that I feel everything in life is only temporary. Like, everything negative in life is only temporary. I honestly feel that way. And there's no God given reason why a person should feel less of a person because of what they've been through outer body wise. Like, I don't see why you should feel less of a person or some type of way when you might be different from others. And I just really want to be that person to make a person smile or have them just feel that much better about themselves. I know, being who I am, I feel like I can change the world in so many words, but I've also learned that even if I can't change the world, I can make an effect on life, even if it's from one person a day, and I want to be that person. Um, so with that being said, I just want everybody to really learn who I am and enjoy the things that I do. I also want to be that person that give advice. Once I get to that point in this stature or this life, that I'm or this journey that I'm on, I want to get to that point where people come to me advice, Instagram Instagram DM me or whatever, and just ask me like, hey, I'm going through this situation. What do you think I should do? And I've already gone through this. I've been doing this all my life, to be honest, since I can remember. I've always been that go-to friend or cousin or, godmother, whatever that everybody comes to and asks me for some advice because I'm very open-hearted, very open-minded, and I don't judge a person by their situation, their exterior, none of that. Because I've been through plenty of situations that people might label me as dumb, as fragile, as you could call me many different names, but you know what? Life has taught me and took me through a lot of different hurdles that I would never take back. I'm 30 years old and I've been through the ringer when it comes to different things. I'm going to do another video here soon, somewhat introducing me, where my name came from, where I chose the Journey Rose from. Of course, I was born as Danielle Nails, but on my channel, I refer to myself as Journey Rose, and there is a reason for that. Um, the next video I put up, I'm probably going to explain a little bit more about my background and why I named myself the name I did. But I just want everybody to know that I'm extremely loving, I'm extremely caring. I'm very humble. You could never be scared or feel some type of way trying to speak to me. I'm not the type of person at all. I speak to everybody who speaks to me. I don't care, who you are. You could even be trying to be rude to me and I'll still speak. And because I'm just that person. My third eye is wide open. And I can tell when somebody's feeling pain or feeling down or doubting themselves about something. And, yesterday with that situation with that young man and him having to wear his medical issues or his fragile points in life on his outer exterior, really said something when he felt like he needed to reveal what happened to him before I attacked him. It was almost like he was waiting on me to ask him, what happened to you? Or, you know, why is your arm like that? And you know what? I don't point out people's exteriors. Like, I go through that all the time myself. With me having missing fingers and different other things and challenges I've been through in life. And I know how it feels, yo. I know how it feels to really went through something detrimental in your life and it leaves an actual scar or something. It changes something about your outer appearance or how you function to where You feel like you're in a constant battle with society, period, because they always ask you what's wrong, or they want to cripple you or disable you, you know. Like, you know, technically I'm disabled because I had a kidney transplant, but it's like I feel like I'm disabled on paper. I'm not disabled by mind, not by body, not by spirit. You know, it's a document. Like I said, everything negative is only temporary. And I feel like if you ask me if I'm diabetic, I say yes, but you're not gonna catch me going around saying I'm diabetic because I feel like I'm owning a disease. I'm not owning it because I feel like everything can change by faith, practice, and also belief. And if I don't believe I have it, and if I have faith it's not there, and I know through hard work it could disappear just like that, just by what I need to do, then I'm gonna do it. I'm not living in a fantasy world. I'm just saying, you know, don't be so quick to take ownership to negative things. Don't be so quick to do that. You know, people are so quick to take ownership over things that has nothing to do with them, or just because somebody told you something. And we all know you can't just take something, especially in today's day and age, you can't just take everything so serious that you hear. Been plenty of situations where people just been misdiagnosed or whatever like that. Like, just don't take it that way. You know, knowledge yourself. But that's a whole nother video as well. I will be talking about, you know, how these doctors and different things go into different things just to, or different aspects to give you medications just because they're told to try it or whatever the case may be. That's another day. But in this particular video, I just wanted to let everybody know that Journey Rose is literally here to change the world and be an uplifting person as much as she can, as much as she possibly can. And I'm not here to attack nobody. I think maybe y'all gotta, if you watched all my videos, you might have got a taste of that when I was giving advice to Flight Reacts and Ty from the Taylor Girls in regards to their relationship. I was not trying to attack them at all. I was just being realistic. You know, social media has given or been a very negative effect on a lot of different people in their relationships and how they move in the world. And I just feel like you have to be able to weed out the cloudiness of things and what's really just put there to distract you and throw you off and just add more negative to your life. So you just got to be smarter. And honestly, on this channel, I actually created this channel not just for myself. I feel like, you know, Yahweh has put me on this earth. And when I say Yahweh, I'm referring to what everybody calls God. But in this particular situation, I feel like Yahweh has put me here to be that light in a lot of people's lives and just like actually openly sharing, you know, the things that I've been through and turn it into a positive, no matter how negative it may seem. Just flip it into a positive and actually turn it into a whole nother light bulb for somebody else and help them later on in life. Even if they don't listen right now, even though they might not listen at this moment or right now, it could help them later. And that's just what I'm aiming for. I just want to be, you know, because I have a deep compassion for people, period, the things they go through. And I look at all aspects. I'm not really the one to point the finger or the blame. I like to hear all sides of stories and actually try to enlighten people on how they can, you know, just be positive. And, you know, with that being said and moving forward, you know, I just want everybody to know that everything I do on my channel is nothing but love. There's no hate. There's no shade being thrown. Like I said, I literally made this channel not just for myself, because honestly, I get entire full blown life out of helping somebody else. But honestly, my channel, when I made this channel, I'm like, I want to use this channel to help other people, and now I see how I'm going to be able to help other people. And that's literally just spreading positivity and helping somebody that can't run to their aunt, uncle, cousin, brother, sister, best friend about what they're going through. And yeah, it actually feels awesome to say that, you know. And I chose to do it on live video because I didn't want to seem like I edited nothing, filtered nothing. Honestly, to be 100,000 trillion billion % with you, I don't edit half of my videos. I'm not gonna lie to you. I might add some music to it or something like that, but I'm not clipping out what I said, no uh-ohs, none of that. For what? Like, for what? I'm human, I make mistakes. It is what it is. I'm not about to be doing all of that. Like, it has no purpose. It has no genuine purpose. So, just want you to know that, like, I'm probably about to be as real and as honest as it gets. I'm blunt, but I still do have compassion for those people that I do speak to and relate myself with. But I just want y'all to be there for my journey and, watch your leading lady Journey Rose go through different things and advice and ventures and come with me. And if it helps you, I'm so happy. And one of these days, I know it will. I also want to say thank you to those that are subscribed to me, even though it's not many of us right now. But, if it never gets there, I'm fine with that too, because I know somebody watching me is going to listen to what I'm saying and actually like what I'm saying and respect it. And moving forward, I know you can't change a whole island without that first grain of sand. You just can't. But I want to be that person to change things. Um, and like I said, I've been through the ringer and I've looked at life in totally different aspects. I've looked at life in ways where I felt I was at that end of the line, like I might not make it, I might not wake up tomorrow, and just it's such a blessing that I am still around. And I don't want no one to have pity on me. Please don't have pity. Just have grace and faith on me, please. Grace, faith, humble, and happiness. That's all I need you to have on me. Don't have pity. Because you know what? If I didn't go through the things I've been through, I would never be at the state of mind I'm at now. I'll probably still be selfish, young, naive, not a care in the world. But you know what? Pain, I honestly could say, pain and turmoil will bring you to a stable, humble state. You have to go through pain and struggle to get to your humbleness. And with that being said, I'm very humble and I come to you as Journey Rose. And I hope you liked the message behind here. I will be coming up soon with more videos and entertaining you all, making you laugh and you smile, maybe even making you cry and relate. But at the end, I want positivity to spread. I love you all. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.